Hi everyone, it's Diane with Diane and Danny at home, ready to share a tablescape with you. I think this one came out kind of pretty, so I hope you like it. Thanks for watching.
Thank you for stopping by and taking a peek at my tablescape. I decided to use a lot more lighter colors than my last one. Hope you like it. Thank you so much. We'll start off with my yellow tablecloth. Nothing spectacular, but it's yellow, which makes it springy. And then I added this other cloth on top. And I chose this because of the sparkle to it. And actually, I used this in my 4th of July because of the little fringe on the end there, that little shiny. And I liked the shiny on it. And I thought the shiny would match this egg, the trim on this cute egg that I got a long time ago. I believe Kathleen, my sister, bought it. And it says, "Remember me," and it has a cute foil bunny on there. I thought that was pretty. Put a little pink on this side of the table. We've had this for quite some time now. And then as we go towards my table setting, you'll see I use these pretty trees. If you remember these pastel trees, you might even have some. They're from the Dollar Tree. I thought they were gorgeous. I bought them last year. And I put it in my little creamer since I won't be using any cream today. So I also put one on the bread plate. I thought they were pretty right there. A little touch of that pink, that sparkly pink. Here's my pretty set that I bought from Rosa, my late friend. And she had this pretty blue set that I thought was gorgeous. I looked, I didn't see any name on it, but it has that cute little gold rim, little trim, and then the handles, the little squiggly like lines. And this pretty blue plate, again with the gold trim. I'm into the gold trim if you haven't noticed. This is really pretty plate. I was looking for green, but this had green and blue in it. So I thought it was really pretty. Again, Rosa. Rosa has had so much stuff, so much beautiful stuff. Now this pattern is called Diane. This is the one I remember easily. And it has a hint of blue in there, and it's pretty. It has a silver, so I have the silver and the gold. And then I just had the little teacups and the bread plates and for that set. There was no full-size plates. And then I bought these pretty glasses for after Christmas at Ross, and I believe I got them for like $1 a piece, which I think was a good deal. They're really pretty. I like the gold on the bottom. And then I have, of course, my Country Roses flatware that I use all the time. It covers both the gold and the silver, and it's just beautiful. And then I have my napkin, which I never really cared too much for this napkin, but I did like the sparkly line on it. I thought it matched really well with the theme I was going with. Same with the sparkly napkin ring, which I bought at either the Christmas fair or the Goat Hill fair. And then my beautiful tapers, the pink long ones I used the last table. Just left them. I think they're really pretty. Got them at Michael's, super cheap. And then in this cloche, I have a little vignette here. This is a pretty teacup and saucer in the back, and that cross is actually a cookie. My sister-in-law Esther made that for my husband's service. We had a, what do you call that? A celebration of life service for him. So that cookie's pretty old. But it's beautiful, and it's still beautiful, and I plan to keep it. And then with that is this cute, adorable angel with her Easter eggs. Super cute. You can see she has little wings. You can't really tell from here, but when I go around, you'll see it. So I thought that was a cute little vignette there to put in the middle. It wasn't too tall. And then, of course, every year I bring out these pretty Easter eggs, these little sparkly Easter eggs. Again, those were from a store in Pacific Grove. And unfortunately, the store's not there anymore, but it used to have the cutest things in there. And that was some eggs from there. And then as we move closer this way, you see my salt and pepper that matches the table. The place setting. And I thought that was really pretty. I love the blue flowers on there, of course. And then I love the gold top. I'm into the gold. And my sparkly pants, fancy pants bunny. This bunny is from Modesto. When my dad took us, my siblings and we went to antique store with his wife. And I found this bunny so super cute. I just fell in love with him. Look at those eyes, those big eyes and those big ears. He used to carry some nest, but I'm not sure where they're at right now. So I just put some Easter eggs for him to hold. And then look at those pants. There's a close-up view. Aren't those pretty? The puff on that sleeve. He's got it together. And then here's my beautiful cross that I use all the time. My sister-in-law, again, Esther, gave me that years ago. And I like to bring it out because I love it. And that's what it's all about, right? The resurrection of Jesus. So we have to have that out for Easter. And then I have these faux flowers. I hope to get real flowers as I get closer to Easter. But for now, these look very pretty from Michael's, pretty much. Most of them are from Michael's. Maybe a few from Rosa. I think the blue ones are from Rosa. But here we go. Walking back. See that cute bunny again. My hydrangeas haven't bloomed yet. I can hardly wait for those. I guess we're a little bit early. So I just have to hang on a little longer. And then we have in the background my dog, which I put some bunny ears on him. And my pretty lady has her pretty hat, her Easter hat. I like to bring this out every year if I can remember. I always think it's so pretty. I don't even remember where I bought this. It was so long ago. Then walking to the other side view, you can see here. And then I have a better view of the wings on that cute little angel there. Isn't that just adorable? I just think it's so cute. There goes my clock. Isn't it? It's a pretty sound. I do love it. And then here we have the dish. Again with from Rosa. And it's really pretty. I opened it up and realized, eek, it needs to be cleaned. But I love the gold handles on that too. It's so pretty. And then we just walk back. Pretty faux flowers, I think. Up on top, I kept it pretty simple on top of the cupboard. I haven't changed out the cupboard yet. That's a chore for another day. So I still have my red china in there. So I'll change that out eventually. And then I put the little tree in again. Another, this is that the sugar bowl and the creamer. And if you notice the two lamps in the back, those are the ones I bought at the estate sale. And up on top, I have my faux, those round moss balls. And then I just put my chocolate bunny up there. So there you have it. That's what I decided to do. I thank you so much for watching. Thank you for taking the time to subscribe and to write me some nice comments. It's always sweet. I hope things are going well for you. I know things are hard right now. Everybody seems to be suffering one way or another. But I hope you're doing well, and I wish you the best Easter. And God bless and take care. Bye-bye.